Justin, thank you. The combination of the coronavirus pandemic and hurricane season has required the Red Cross to change some of its plans. During the pandemic, they're going to rely more on hotels, but if a hurricane or storm takes a turn for the worse, they are going to have to rely on large group shelters. NBC 15's Rachel Wilkerson joins us now. Rachel, emergency services are having to adapt during this pandemic.
That's right, Andrea. They are stocked up on PPE and following CDC guidelines.
Everybody will have a mask. If they don't have one, we'll provide that for them. Gloves, whatever's appropriate, the Red Cross will provide those things. We've been, again, preparing and stocking up on those.
Executive Director of the American Red Cross South Alabama chapter, Michael Brown, says they will have screening locations set up inside each shelter in case of an emergency.
If you have one case of COVID-19, then you have to shut the facility down. So, and we want to keep everything safe.
While hotels are the first option for displaced families during the coronavirus pandemic, those may be affected in storms. Families may have to stay in shelters. Those shelters won't operate at full capacity.
When you get inside the shelter, we will have families social distance as well. Now, the challenge there is we're going to probably need 3 times, maybe 4 times as much shelter space as we normally need, and that's a challenge. So we're going to need organizations to step up. We rely on local organizations, schools, churches.
Dr. Randy Murphy with the Mobile County Health Department urges the public to use shelters as a last resort and have a hurricane plan in place.
Identify a place to shelter if, other than a congregate shelter or a mass shelter. This is really important in light of the COVID-19 pandemic, where we know that transmission is much higher.
Brown is calling on local organizations for help to prevent the spread of COVID-19 and provide a comfortable, safe environment for those in need of shelter.
As a Red Cross, our top priority is to keep our clients safe and our workforce safe. That's our #1 priority.
Brown says besides shelters, they need more volunteers and blood donors. More information can be found on our website at mynbc15.com. Reporting live in Mobile, Rachel Wilkerson, NBC 15 News.